Now for customization. I don't want to really go over, exactly what I did because I want you to make it your own. But, for example, I'm not going to use this E piano. I might make it a pad. Let's see, I added all these colors to remind myself what I'm adding right now. So, a couple things. So, in the melody, I decided to do this duplicate here because I wanted to accentuate specifically that part because it's also in the vocal. They both, or Ariana at least, does this part of the melody. So I figured let's bring it out even more. So anytime the melody does that, I am duplicating it, or that piece of it, with this track. All right. Let's talk about another duplicate. This is really just, it's not the one to get into right now, but this is an arpeggiator that comes in just towards the end to kind of really build the outro energy. Right? It is the same chords, but what I did was take them and duplicate. So, these are duplicated so that the arpeggiator has more notes to choose from. I raised it by an octave so that it's not just conflicting with the pad and whatnot. I did something else like that at the end where I added some strings. Now this I did in my own kind of harmony. It's just 2 notes at a time. Looks like that, but something you could do. What else? I did add another synth. Just to kind of, again, build the energy as the vocals are coming in. Well, the vocals are already in. Like kind of second verse. Let's go. So as these 2 things are coming in, we also add another layer of synth. I actually have 3 different bass parts. So on top of the basic bass that I have, I wanted to add a more synth type bass. This bass is actually playing the pattern of this synth. Ba 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 ba. So it looks like this if you want to check it out. Okay. I have a third bass that is really just playing those notes extended. So I have the real bass. Really just trying to fatten up the bass sound. The E piano is no longer an E piano, it's a pad. What else? Already went over the pluck. Oh, I duplicated the pluck. Again, just towards the end. So this is the breakdown. And then everything's going to come in. I want it to really stand out still. So these layers that come in at different times really do help to kind of build up the energy as the song is going to its close. And then finally, I think, I need a riser of some kind, or at least I wanted one. I found that under the workspace editor, under Soundbase. I came in here, I typed in riser, and I started listening to these things. Didn't want that one, and I think I fell upon this. So I simply drag that, either into this gray space here, and I get this thing. The only thing that I wanted to do, what did I just delete? I don't even know. Is I want to come in here and kind of fade it so that it fades really nicely into the next section. That didn't sound great. Why didn't that sound great? Let's see. It kind of goes, so it looks like this is ending before I actually get to the next section. So I'm going to move it over. Why can't I move it over? Interesting. Let's undo and let's move it over. What is going on here? Okay. Now let's fade it. It's still kind of going, and I don't like that. I wonder if that is even that's causing it. No, it's not it. It's just feels a little off here. And I don't like it. These things just don't sound... Oh, what the heck are you doing there? Hello? I think that's better. I'm not going to live on this or die on it. Let's take a look at some of these weird things that I'm doing here. Whether you need to do them or not. I did put a delay on this melody part, so it lasts a bit. It's the multi-delay, percussive delay. Kind of check out these settings if you want. What did I do in the EQ? Okay, so that's going to be pretty drastic. Not really. Oh yeah, it cuts out quite a bit of the low end. Just didn't need that fighting with any other instruments. Let's see what I did to the guitar. Same kind of thing. Well, a low cut and then a high shelf at around 2.5, 2.4, just to brighten up the guitar a bit. What else did I do? I put delay on the riser. These plucks, I have another kind of low cut. The idea there again is to not have low frequency information in a sound that just doesn't need it. And that's not where it's living. So I don't need that fighting with other sounds that are going to be taking up that low end, like the pad, the bass obviously, but not as much. There you go. That's basically it.